What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. We have a jam-packed, well, not really. We are on a tight time schedule, and something that, to my detriment, is happening right now. Towards the end of that 50-mile prep that I did, I needed my legs to recover a little bit more between my runs, so I didn't hit legs, and then obviously afterwards was recovering post the race. So I didn't hit legs for another 2 weeks. So it's been basically a month and a half since I've hit legs, and that's what we're gonna do at the gym today. We got a full day ahead of us, some goodies, some fun, some lifts, which we're getting back into this new routine. Gonna try out a full body workout today with this new split. See how that goes, see how I like it. We got like 2 miles we got to run today, just because I want to hit our 30 for the week, which is what I'm going to try to maintain for the next little bit while we recover from that race. So sit back, relax. I'm going to suffer through this workout. We're going to film a couple clips of it, potentially. And yeah, let's have a day. So I always go back and forth between should I run or lift first, and I know like there's a more optimal way for each one, but really the only deciding factor is which one am I gonna hate the least to do last. Today we're running first, and then we're doing legs. So 2 mile jaunt, just break a sweat and sweat over everything while I'm in here. Something that blows my mind, and I think about it, is people wear their running shoes just like casually. Like I won't even go grocery shopping with mine on. I think like mentally I like the break, but also like wear them for what they're meant for. Like my running shoes are for running. And I think about that, and no hate to my coaches growing up, like they were great, and you don't really think about it, and every person did it growing up, but like you'd have your summer workouts, and you'd wear the same shoes to power lift, and then do your track workouts, and then run your stadiums. And I think about that now, like, man, you probably could have saved so many injuries if you just wore the proper shoes during training, which is what I'm doing right now, just switching out of my running shoes to some more flat-footed ones. I don't even know what kind of shoes these are. They're just flat to lift in, and it makes so much difference. And I remember in college, like, not really knowing too much about all of that, like doing my 2 mile little jog warm-up in powerlifting shoes every day, and then getting plantar fasciitis and being like, what the heck? Like, I guess I'm overtrained, but not really. I was just wearing the wrong shoes. The other thing that I'm trying to focus on more this time back around is I never really used machines, especially for legs. I'd only ever do back squat, front squat, barbell, lunges, Bulgarian split squats, dumbbells, and barbells was the only thing I used. And especially with all the mileage, like I just would get so taxed by the end of the week that sometimes like hitting legs would be so scary. So now we're using machines. We're doing I don't even know what this is called. The see, I haven't used it in so long, I don't even know what this is called, but that's what we're doing. A little bit more of utilizing some of these machines, just a little bit more. I'm gonna ease into it though. We're not going super heavy today, but definitely want to push a little bit. Really just focused on proper form with this. The last thing I want to do is injure myself just getting back to it, but it's so humbling. I remember going through some like lifting programs that I just put together myself, but really at that point in time I just loved hitting legs, and this was only just a couple of years ago, and I would load this machine up like back squat, just repping numbers that I've never done before. And now my working set's what I was warming up with. So we have some progress to make back, but like I said, I'm not too concerned. I am more focused on gaining some definition in my legs from lifting, especially my quads. They just got too skinny from some of these really long runs that I was doing. And at the end of the day, like, I don't really care how strong my legs are. I just want to be healthy and fit, and it boosts my running performance. The rat boy, 2 miles, full body. And I actually liked it. I switched it up a little bit. Like I said, we're on a little bit of a timeline today. And I wanted to jam pack that workout into, you know, I didn't want to be there all morning because I got to go. But, oh, hang on. Window flex. But back to what I was saying, I didn't want to be there all morning. So I did a lot of supersets, which I don't typically do. And especially after warming up with the run, or like doing the run first, it pouring sweat, but got my heart rate going, which normally when I lift it's pretty low, so it felt really nice to get more of like a breathe, like, I don't know what the right word is, more maybe not CrossFit because I wasn't doing any CrossFit movements, but to pick the pace up felt really nice. But with that said, workout and fitness for the day is done. Yeah, buddy, now it's time to enjoy some sun. I thought of that on the fly, as you can tell. Poet, and I don't even know it.
Yeah, I'll find it. And then your voice. It's like, I think this is just the new skin.
It's just blowing off of his skin.
There is absolutely nothing better than gym in the morning, frying in the sun all day in the beach. A little sun kiss today. Got an early dinner. It's only 4 o'clock right now. I'm about to start cooking some chicken Caesar wraps because we're going to a concert tonight with some of our friends, which Chase Rice, I heard of him. Honestly, know like 2 songs, so I'm gonna be pumped for those. The rest of them, don't really know. Going to a concert when you don't know the music that well is like fun in theory, and then you end up just standing like bobbing your head around. We'll see how it goes, but pumped because I haven't been to like a real concert in a while. Friends are coming over here. We're gonna go to this little dive bar before, get ourselves amped up before the concert, and we'll see how it goes. I'll check in with you when I can, but I'm gonna whip up some chicken Caesar wraps right now. Absolute best grilled chicken, little wrap, bunch of protein, relatively low carb, not too bad for a quick 90-second meal. Also, can't forget about, baby, this is gonna be the best thing ever tomorrow.
Tyler is filming for YouTube and all of you aren't ready.
Crazy how a day can seem so jam-packed, and all I did yesterday was work out, go to the beach, and then go to a country concert. And somehow it always flies by. But this morning we're wrapping up our first full structured week back since the race. Finally back some mileage, 30-mile week, and topped it off by hitting legs again, which today, my little review on that, my quads honestly aren't too bad. It's mainly the lower back, and then, I mean, just like the back half of the legs that are just so sore. Like normally I'll do, I don't even know what you call them, like soldier toe touches, I think, something like that. Basically touch my toes as a warm-up. I couldn't do that today. They're so tight, but we're getting this run done. We only got like 1.5 miles left, and I think they'll be all right. Well, that's a wrap on that. Guys, thanks for watching another video. My recommendation is, if you're coming back from something, whether just off your program or an injury or something, you're gonna do no favors to yourself by rushing into it. Take my advice, take it easy. These legs are sore, that's for sure, but manageable, right? I'm gonna be able to hit them again a couple of days, keep making progress, and keep moving forward. So thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Oh, I think I've forgotten to say this last videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya.